Engaging limo taxi Ontario services could be one way through which you could ensure ease of movement from one place to another. Most firms offering such modes of transportation, however, usually advise those in need of such services to always make early bookings or reservations. The bookings could be made through venues such as phones and even the internet. Bookings must also always be made at reasonable times. It will be impractical, for example, for you to reserve this service on the same day that would like to be ferried around. This would be cutting a bit too close, as it could be possible that the services may not be available at that particular time. Thus, it could be practical for you to always strive to make early reservations to guarantee the availability of service. The fees charged for the transport services by potential firms would also guide you into the best agencies in town. Comparing all these rates would be able to guide you to an agent whose charges you can afford. It would not be worth anything to spend more than you can handle. This would only result in financial trouble that would rather be avoided. While settling for a reliable agency, you ought also to consider the level of safety associated with the services offered. The agent must be one that maintains all the vehicles properly. The vehicles used for the business must all be in pristine condition at all times. Basic items such as spare tires must always be in all vehicles in the course of transit. Different occasions usually demand different kinds of services and even time. Thus, it would always be proper if you made clear to the service provider the kind of service that you would expect. This clarity is especially very important in cases where such services would be needed for a long span of time. A travel itinerary could be made available to the agency just to make sure all travel plans are made properly. Suitable agencies have always been those that have efficient and competent employees. These would be those that show up on time for their duties and treat their clients with respect and courtesy. A firm whose employees are rude and inefficient would only disappoint you in the course of the whole contract session. Thus, it would be important for you to guarantee that these factors are set straight from the beginning. The relationship between the particular firm and its clients should also be scrutinized carefully. One of the most effective ways of learning the conduct and operation of a left bracket particular agencies is the research avenue. You could conduct a little research into the past assignments that the agency has handled. The results and even opinions received from past clients would then allow you to make an informed decision. In many cases, it could be always practical for you to go for tailored packages as opposed to the general services. The advantage of booking such packages is that you would be able to get a service that is specifically tailored to meet all your needs. This would be especially convenient if the Limo taxi Ontario services to take you through a long period of time.